Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over a coin called Fantom. Fantom cryptocurrency, the coin that likes to put on a smoke show when it's bullish. Is it bullish yet? Some people might think so. I haven't been on Twitter yet. I'm sure the Fantom boys are out. Are like Fantom, 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 right? You got to cheer them on like like those guys that reminds me like kind of like those movies nerds or something like that. You had the jocks and they're like, cheering and stuff like that. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But go over a couple longer term time frames with you on Fantom, okay? We'll go to 2 week on Fantom on its chart. It's been holding that area right there, that 14 cents or 16 cents or whatever it is. 2 week MACD for Fantom. Its first green candle in the histogram since January 22. And it has it clearly has a bullish cross on a 2 week MACD. Now, that does not mean that it doesn't have more downside, because I actually think that Fantom will, and I'll show you the buying opportunity for Fantom. Okay. It's been a long, patient waiting game for this coin. You see the 2 week MACD that is coming up. It's finishing something in this area. Has a nice 2 week green candle. Everything's looking good so far, but I do think that Fantom's going to have a retrace, guys. So let's hear the daily. Looking at the daily, right? Fantom is like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, leg here, down, whether it finished here or there, and then up over here. Okay. I'm thinking that whole thing is a correction on Fantom right here, guys. You take a swing there and check that retrace, and what's it hitting? It's probably going to hit that 1-to-1. So you probably see a Fantom is going to get up to 30 cents. What's it been up to? 29.81. So just over 30 cents. It's probably not going to break that high. If it does, then you can see a breakout potentially, but I don't think you're going to see that. It's already pretty high in the RSI, guys. So, and the other thing is too, you could pay attention to, if it goes up, it could retrace, okay, and maybe go into make a 5-wave sequence. Right now, you got 1, 2, 3. It's the same setup as Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay, and there's a good shot they're going up an ABC wave, guys, on both those assets. It's already hit 1-to-1 if you use linear, and wicked right through it. So it remains to be seen. With Fantom right now, okay? I'm still thinking with this asset and just this sequence over here, you can see it. Come down. Let me look at this RSI. Okay, it came down here and it whizzed back up. So somehow made a flat in this area, back down, and it's potentially ABC. So come back over here, and then this will be the area to get Fantom. This is what I would be looking for. Whatever it's going to do and land over here, probably come near those lows, just break it, and then like that, guys. That's what I'd be checking out with Fantom right now, because this is all just looking like a corrective structure to me right here. Okay, unless it gets up above, like, say, 31 cents, comes back down, retests it, and it's off into a wave. Okay, you can't rule that out. You want to keep that in the back of your mind. Fantom, I think, is a pretty good token. I like it. I like the low inflation rate on Fantom. I think it's 8%. I like the users. There's not as many users on it as, say, Solana or some other chains, but it still has a fair amount of users on it. It's just in a correction. It's a bullish sequence, probably wave 1 more than likely, back down into wave 2, and it'll be going into a wave 3, but it'll be going into a wave 1 of a 3, guys, over here. Okay. So with that said, Fantom is an older coin, if you will. So it's been around for a long time, at least since 2018. I think it came out in 2017. I think a good strategy in the cryptocurrency market right now, particularly with the headwinds that we have with the macro environment, it's probably a pretty good idea to not only be the older coins that do have a history of really good performance in the past, but that's not a guarantee of anything into the future, right? But it's probably going to have something pretty decent over here in the future of 2023. Okay, where's he going to hit to? Who knows? But you probably get some pretty significant gains out of it. However, there's other coins that are out there that you probably want to put in your list. So as an example, what I do also too is I have other coins that are new coins like Amplify. Here's a coin that I'm getting involved into, Amplify. Let's just show you some ones that are newer that I'm involved into that are higher risk. Left Zero is another one. Okay, Left Zero to me is in this area, made a swing up and a three-wave swing back down. I think you have a shot that, you know, either this may be an ABC wave right here. Okay, but either way, a left looks good, a Left Zero back down, up. And then even if it's just a three-wave swing, it could come back down. It's going to come back down to these areas, okay? So it's really in a good zone right in this area for a Left Zero, in my opinion. It's all based off this this structure over here that it made this nice impulsive move, and it's just been dragging out over here. As long as it maintains that low of 60 cents, you know, it's going to be really good for a Left Zero. Potentially in 2023. The other one that's a newer coin too, where is it? Caspa, which is moving out of there. This is another one that I've been picking up. Still waiting to see what Caspa is going to be doing here. It could be an ABC move. You can't rule that out. And then it's going to swing back over in this direction, guys. Or it could have been done there. I'm not expecting that. I'm still expecting it to swing up and then swing back down with Caspa. So there's just some other coins. And then the other thing is I'll let you know to go over. This all relates to Fantom. As you can see right now with Bitcoin is still working on these sequences up here, but you can clearly see it's in a topping pattern. So previous video, 2 videos ago that I made, this thing can go up, 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 and it could still probably hit like 20K, guys. I'm not, you know, it's, if you see these, if these are all 1-2s, 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 and then it's like 3-4, 3-4, and then 3-4, and it's hang out up there for a little bit until it's done and then do a correction. Is it going to be a 4th wave correction and then out of there? It could into a 5th. It could, but you know, just all the bearish divergence that's going on with it. I'm really still erring more towards more downside, okay? But I could be wrong about that. So what does that mean right here for Bitcoin? It kind of lines up with Fantom too, guys. If you think about that. Like this just does not seem to be complete. It could be ABC and then it's working on it. However, to me, it just seems more likely with Fantom. And then here's your 3-wave move back down, and then a 3-wave move, and then back down to this area right here. Okay, that's your prime time spot. As long as it doesn't break that 15 cents, 14, 15 cents. Okay, and it can have a wick down here too, guys, and still be safe. Okay, right there. Okay, it can still wick down to this area and still be safe. And then that'll be the area for Fantom. The only thing is with Fantom, is a concern of mine is how long is it going to stay down in this area? You know what I'm saying? If it does get down there, and then how long for it to get off? That's the other consideration you have to take into play. And that's also too why you want to open yourself up. You might not like it. I go based off the charts and looking at another coin like this one right here, Aptos. Okay, Aptos to me is more clear. Check this. It looks like a double zigzag that it did down here. And it's swinging. I don't think that it's a you know, like a 3-way swing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and off. I don't think it's doing that. And it's hitting right at the bottom of these areas. It's probably going to work on that. It's just a correction and then off like that. So this to me is more clear. Newer coin, fresh, okay, to put into the list. People were talking, I mentioned in the previous my video, people were over here talking about it. It's all over Twitter. Oh yeah, over here. Now this is the area. This is the area you pick this coin up. That's what I was trying to explain. Let this thing do a bullish sequence, come back down in the correction, and then over here, you go through less pain messing with it over here. Okay, you don't have to go through all the pain. You just let these people lose their money, and some people will gain a lot of money here. Okay. Or some people are FOMOing in probably right now. They're going to lose money. It's because come back over here. You wait. You got to sit back. You got like a catcher's mitt. You got a catcher's mitt. Okay. Same thing with Fantom. You got a catcher's mitt, and then you're going to be over here. Let it come right to you, and boom, just like that. Okay. Just like that. Same thing with Fantom, guys. If it happens, where's Fantom again? I'm going to go to Fantom on my list. Okay. Same thing over here with Fantom on my list. Okay. Let me remove that for you real quick. All right, Fantom's going up in that wave. It's pretty strong wave, pretty high up in the RSI. Okay, look, when Fantom's high in when Fantom's high like this high in the RSI, guys, Fantom is blasting. It's blasting. It would move farther than that. When was the last time it got that high? September 21. and then over here, February 21. Okay. So more than likely that's some sort of ABC swing, and then you just let it go up, right? I have Fantom token, by the way. Okay. Just full disclosure. All these ones that I went over, I actually have them. Okay. So over here, and then you're going to sit over here like this. You're going to sit over here and you're going to wait. It's going to come back down, and you wait over here and you catch it. Just like you have a catcher's mitt. You let the setup come to you just like this. Might come back down. It could come up into a B wave and then whiz back down into a C wave or something like that. Okay, but more than likely it'll be something like this, guys. So you got a 5-wave swing here, probably to there, a 3-wave swing, a 5 here, a 3-wave swing, and then maybe another nice 5 over here. So it should be a 5-wave swing, more than likely, is my guess with Fantom, guys. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.